located on Highway.
Hey y'all, welcome. I am out here taking care of the chickens this morning. Since we've had some cooler weather, I've changed up their feeding schedule just a little bit. So I was out here feeding them some this morning. I'm gonna fill up their waters, and then we're heading to town today. If you're new, I'm Tiffany, and this is our small town life. My family of 7, we live in a small town here in rural Alabama, and we share our life with you, letting you have a little glimpse of what it looks like for us living in a small town in the southern United States. I'm happy to have you here today. Heading into town today, and when I go into town, I try to get as much done in one trip as I can. So the plan for today is we're gonna go get some breakfast. We usually get breakfast or lunch out on grocery day, and today's grocery day. So we're gonna go get some breakfast at a little local restaurant, and then we're gonna go to the farm and garden store, get some chicken feed, and then we're gonna go pick up our grocery pickup order. And I would like to make it out to the apple orchard, to Steele Apple Orchard, and get some apples. We'll see how it goes once we get into town and kind of make some of them other stops. But I would like to try to get that done today too, get out there and get some more apples. So my plans changed a little bit. I was actually going somewhere else for breakfast this morning, but I knew that I wanted to come out towards West Point to the apple orchard, to Steele Apple Orchard, to get some apples. And I had saw something about this place called Graves Diner that's out here in West Point. I've never been here, so we're gonna try it out together for the first time. But I thought, well, going out towards West Point, it's a good opportunity to go try out that little diner. I looked on their Facebook page, and it looks like it says they have a breakfast bar, and then they have, I guess it's like a meat and 3 for lunch. I'm not 100% sure, but like I know it said today, so every day they posted the lunch options, and today it said chicken parmesan and beanie weenies. So I guess they kind of do like the meat and 3 thing for lunch. Let's go in and see what it's all about. Good, how are you? So when we got here, they were swapping things over for lunch. We kind of hit it at that time where it was kind of breakfast, kind of lunch. And they said we could do either one. We decided to go ahead and wait and try the lunch. The boys are eating some of the beanie weenies and a roll. Let me show you my plate, y'all. Look at that. Mashed potatoes and gravy, broccoli, chicken parmesan, and a roll. And then we've got some apple cake to go with it. And all the little details are just, oh, everything just feels so inviting. I'm enjoying it. Pick it up. You want to eat it with a spoon? Mm-hmm. Okay. Y'all, let me just tell you, Miss Lori that owns the restaurant, she sat down and ate with us, and just the sweetest person. The food was delicious. The apple cake, oh my goodness. But everything was so good. And just talk about somebody so sweet. She had somebody that she wanted to be on video, and share about the restaurants. Oh my goodness, what a blessing get to sit and eat with her.
Welcome to Graves Diner. We're located on Highway 157 before you get to the red light in West Point, Alabama. This is a family-owned, family-style diner which operates Monday through Friday from 5:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. We have breakfast, we have lunches from 10 to 2, and we start serving breakfast at 5:30. Our family-style diner serves a meat and 3 for lunch, which is very unusual around here in Cullman because we don't have that many facilities that serve meat and 3. We have hamburger, steak, and gravy every day. We have Parmesan chicken. We have fried pork chops. Any kind of meat, chances are we're going to have at least one of them a day. We have numerous vegetables, beans, peas, potatoes. We have our famous oatmeal chocolate cookies, homemade, plus enormous peanut butter Reese's squares daily.
Ooh,
here.
those look so good too.
Those are yummy. And we have fried pies, an assortment of fried pies. We are a meat and 3 diner here in West Point, Alabama, but if you're not in the mood for a meat and 3, we have a short order cook who does fabulous hamburgers, homemade onion rings, fried dill pickles. Our meat and 3 diner is a special place here in our small town of West Point. We are a family and we love each other, we support each other. If there's a need that arises in your family, you can always be sure to find your friend or a friendly face at Graves Diner. Family, we laugh often, we problem solvers, we give unsolicited advice, and we insult others regularly.
The round table. I love it.
The table of wisdom.
I love that. Are you redecorating their little tree? Have you had so much fun? I've enjoyed my time here. Tell Miss Marie and Miss Lori bye-bye. Oh, no, let me hold the door for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. This way. This wasn't where I was headed this morning. But you know what? Sometimes God works things out and puts us right where we need to be, because I've just been so blessed by getting to spend some time here today. I mean, it was good food, good food, but even better company. And what a fun time I had. It's Graves Diner right off 278 in West Point. If you're local, go check them out. Y'all, it's worth the drive. It's worth the drive for the good food and just to get to meet them and hang out with them for a little while. If you come by, if you're local and you come by, tell them I sent you. Tell them Tiffany sent you. We're going to head just right down the road now and get us some apples at Steele Orchard. We've made it to Steele Orchard, and it's just maybe 3 or 4 minutes from Graves Diner where we were at, so you can get you some good food and then come get you some apples. Wyatt's excited. He's already said, Mama, I like apples. I said, I know. Let's go get some.
Oh, that's a pumpkin.
It sure is a pumpkin. Got it, Fletch? Got it? Come on. Right here. Yeah, it's a pumpkin. Come on, we're going to get apples, though.
And a pumpkin. Oh, there's apples in there.
There's apples.
Let's go pick them up.
Okay, hang on. I'll get you one out.
You
You want to pick one? You want this one?
No,
Wyatt, do you want one?
I want the dapple ball. What dapple ball go?
We're back home, and y'all, because I stayed on one end of town for most of what I needed to do today, I completely forgot to go the other direction and go to Chambers and get some chicken feed before I just started heading home and forgot that I was going to get chicken feed. I like to go there and get the Tucker milling feed, that's okay. I'll get back there and get it, or I'll go right up the road to the farmer's co-op. I like to get chicken feed from them as well. I just started heading home and completely forgot. I did go get my Walmart grocery pickup order, took care of a few other errands. I'm going to film a grocery haul and talk to you about this week's meal plan. So if that's something you're interested in, that will go up over on my other channel from Mama's Kitchen. It's always linked down in the description box. I had the best day. And to think that this morning I was actually headed in a different direction. I felt this pull to go check out Graves Diner, and I'm so glad that I went. I had the best time, had a delicious meal, and got to talk to Miss Lori and Miss Marie for a while. And y'all, so Miss Lori, she wasn't real sure about being on camera just yet. She was in some of the clips, but she was like, oh, Marie is who you need on camera. And she was right. She was a natural. But Miss Lori, we got our food and we sat down, and she came and sat with us and talked for a while. And we just enjoyed a good meal and sitting there talking to each other. And to hear her heart about why she does what she does, about how it's more than just a restaurant, it's more than just the food, it's the community, it's the people that come in for breakfast and lunch every single day, the people that sit at their table, that sense of family. That is small town, and that's what is so special. It's not just the food, but y'all, it was some good food too. You'll have to go and check them out if you want to talk to Miss Lori. I know you would love her. And then, like I said, maybe one day we'll get her a little bit more time on the camera. But I enjoyed getting to talk to Lori and Marie and just spend time with them today. And then after we left there, we went and got us some apples at the apple orchard and took care of some other errands. We just had a really fun day. Thank you for being a part of it and hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed it. I sure enjoyed having you here. I love you. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all. There they are. I knew they would say it.
Bye. Bye.